them talking about the cases of their clients.
I wanted to move on to another area right now. The North African nation of Algeria has also seen recent wave of protests. Over 400 demonstrators were arrested this weekend in the capital, Algiers. Witnesses said that thousands of riot police had blocked demonstrators from carrying out a planned march in the center of the city. The Algerian government has said it will end its 19-year-old state of emergency within days. To talk more about what's happening in Algeria, we're joined by Elias Filali, a blogger and activist who's been helping to organize the protests. What is happening in Algiers right now, Elias?
Well, after the Saturday event, which obviously the march was not allowed, we had Algiers have seen the presence of 35,000 police officers with anti-riot gear and hundreds of anti-riot gear police vehicles around the capital. So access routes to the square, the main square where the march was supposed to take place, was closed. There was I have never seen a heavier police presence in my entire life. So that shows you, that sort of, in some sense, it gives you a clear sort of picture of what is happening within the regime. The regime is scared, is running scared from an upheaval.
Can you explain the context to this upheaval that is taking place, this uprising that's taking place in Algeria? Give us a little history.
Well, to be honest with you, Algeria is one of the first countries that rise against this dictatorship here. In 1988, we had, before the fall of the Berlin Wall, Algerians, rose against protested against the government, against the corruption, but unfortunately, it was a very short it was a couple of years when we have seen an opening for political parties, for freedom of expression, and then sooner after the elections, in which saw the FIS, the Islamic Front, won in basically what the world saw as a free election. The military intervened and stopped the process and since then Algeria has been living in the state of emergency, which is anti-constitutional, because the state of emergency we're talking about has been extended in 1993, but never been extended again. So Bouteflika is just promised that he will lift this was in itself an anti-constitutional. So for now, the committee, the main organizers, are saying we will be marching every Saturday till we get our demands. The main demand now is that the departure of the regime, the departure of Bouteflika and those who brought him to